Hey guys, it's Bree, and you may be wondering where I am and why I'm here. It all started when I finally decided to leave my hometown to focus on my dreams of being an amazing tinkerer. Someone who can bring honor in my family name, you know? And, well, my old workshop wouldn't do. There may have been an explosion, or three. Anyway, I took an airship and began my adventure. However, after a few days, I may have flown into a thunderstorm and, well, I crashed. Luckily, I was fine, but my airship, not so much. So I took what I could salvage and I continued my journey on foot. Eventually, I found this little farm, I explained my story, and everyone welcomed me in. Since I've been here, I started getting loot, I fished a small bit, I've even gone caving. The villagers have kindly let me stay in here since I moved in, but I think it's finally time to gather materials and build myself a house. Alright, let's go and get those materials now, shall we? I still don't have plans for what I want to build, but I do know I'm gonna want a lot of stone and a lot of copper. So I think my best bet is to just find a cave somewhere and start gathering those materials. Also, this tree is so pretty. Like, look at those leaves. Oh, gorgeous. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna just head in a random direction and hope I come across a cave. Speaking of a cave, let's try to find a safe way down. Maybe over here? Ugh, I'm so scared with only 3 hearts. I'll just dig down here. I think this is fine. Oop. Well, that scared me, but hey, copper. That is a big drop. Hope let's not fall. But I do want to get the copper over here, so let's just make my way over. Oh, oh, um, oh, oh. Alright, as much as I am scared to do so, let's go in caves and get as much resources that I can find. Alrighty, I'm back home. Let me just, let me deal with this creeper first. Let's lure it away from my house and, surely, I can just, oh. Alright, now that I'm back home and definitely nothing bad happened, let me put all my stuff away. This is a good amount of, copper. I definitely need, more stone. And maybe more copper? I don't know, it's hard to tell without, putting it into blocks. But this is definitely a great start. Alrighty, I have finally made a plan for what I would like to build behind me. It's gonna be so good. Alrighty. I am going to need a lot of stone. And I gotta start oxidizing some of the copper.
let's do half of it for now. I don't think I will need this much, but it's good to have it. And we'll start putting it back here. Alrighty. Let's go. We're already starting. Okay, there are a lot more things I do need to get, however. And here we are, the first one of the things I need for my build. Some acacia. Ooh, wait, that might be... Okay. There might be some, like, really cool things that I would like to use down here. So I'm gonna scope out this abandoned mine shaft that's down here.
Whoa, this area is so pretty. Like, look at this view. I'm so scared to, like, go down there, though. Anyway, since I'm down here, let's go get some more materials for my house.
Alrighty. Well, as you can see behind me, I started a little plan of my build, just a little outline with the wood. Our copper is almost there. I'm getting so close to having all the copper oxidized. I have 32 so far, and I need about 40-ish. I got a lot of my materials. Anything down in this corner is going to be used for my build. So I'm almost there. However, I do need a few things, which I want some cogs. And in order to make cogs, I need andesite alloys. Let's just make a few of these. And then, okay. So I need 2 to create a shaft. That's not the right. And then I need wood. And let's make a big one first, and then let's make a bunch of small ones. I think that's alright for right now. Let's make another big one just in case. Yippee! Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my build. Alright, I did it. I got all the stuff to build my house. I'm so excited. Let's get started. Ah, the outside of my house is done. I might add a few more things to the outside, and in that copper up there behind me, I'm gonna add some more things. But it's done! Now I just gotta work on the inside and put some torches, and a second floor and fix that. That does need to be fixed. But it's done.
Okay, so I think it's time to put the decoration on the outside of my house like I'm planning on. So I'm going to take this gearbox and put it right here and put a large cog there. And on this side, let's place a water wheel. That's not the water wheel. Alright, here's some water in there. That makes the cog rotate. Let me just patch this up. Alright, let's put some cogs down. So I don't really have a pattern. I'm just placing them down anywhere I can. Perfect.
Now that my house is done, I think it's time to decorate it. But before I want to decorate it, I want it to feel part of the farm. Because right now, it's just right next to it. So I think I want to continue this path and make it go all the way over here. So it feels like it's a part of this little farm. So let's do that. Alright, I think my path is done, except I just need to change this. Yep, that looks good. Alright, I think it's officially done. Oh, hello.
Hello. I like this building you have here. It's nice.
Thank you.
So I need something.
You need something?
I need something that flies in the sky.
Something that flies. I can do that. I can build an aircraft.
Like a bird, right? Really
Yeah.
fast? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Here is some instructions. Should be easy.
Okay.
You look like
Well,
you're really
what-
good at building.
Yeah, I'm great. I can build anything.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye?
Bye.
Okay. Well, I have no idea who that was. Plus, the instructions they gave me is just a blank piece of paper. But I know how to build an aircraft, so this should be easy.
But right now, I'm exhausted, so I think that's a problem for future me. Goodbye.